turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
They'll ride the hot hand. Turns it on in midfield. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Got it behind the line. It's Ray. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hemby. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Kentucky's offense has the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running game.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Flips it out to the back. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
It's complete to the left. And the Wildcats will keep it.
The receiver.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he wants it all. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. On that play, if the running back doesn't see the hole where it's supposed to be, how important is it for him to at least try to stay on track a little bit?
Really important. Try to stay on track, get more south, and that's fine if we only lose a yard or if we gain 2 yards, but let's not run backwards when now we start putting ourselves in a negative situation on the next down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Unloads quickly.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing to wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
2nd down coming up. On the run, it's Temby. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Terrapins are rolling down the field. He'll do it himself. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here on 2nd and short. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the Terrapins pick up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
It's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
1st and goal, Maryland.
1st and goal for the offense. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run on the doorstep. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
This defense has been able to force a couple of third downs, but they haven't been able to get the stop. Can they do it this time? Barrels ahead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It is perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCF pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Knights did. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Feeling some heat. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This guy just gives you that. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Swings it out to his running back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick-6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and falling on the massive fumble recovery.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. A first down for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Pressure. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's Wimsatt. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Fires to the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. He's got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. And
he makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can...
Trying to beat the D deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Wimsatt. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Timeout, Kentucky.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had to take...
He's going to let it go. And he hauls it in at the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some... in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. At the 45, on its way. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Quick release on the RPO. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23. Now on second down and short. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Got his man in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Terrapins! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Pushes toward the goal line. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the two-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. On the ground, it's Traynor. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. Running it back, it's Smith. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They go right back to it. And the Terrapins will move the sticks.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
Pulls it in. It's Howard. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw, using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it on the counter. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the grab. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
They'll try to slam it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football.
Touchdown, Maryland! And that one will give them the lead.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Looking to pass, it's Wimsatt. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback checking the play. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds a man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. To the air on first down. Going up top. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
This offense has a second down play. They're going to throw it again. Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
On third down, going up top. Fires on the move. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Wants to throw. It's Morris. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop. Forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Wildcats in the hurry-up. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Kentucky! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. As a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
The 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Knocked down for the tackle. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He got it. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hemby.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hemby. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive and trying to get the football back.
Unloads it downfield. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to keep clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
The give. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but look.
Makes the grab at the 10. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Makes his connection. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Morris. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Let's it fly. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And they tacked on the extra point. They'll line up for the onside kick, just 1 second to play, and really their only hope is some type of penalty for an untimed down. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Kentucky.
First down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It came down to the final quarter for clutch plays